In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the power steering reservoir hose on this BMW X5. This is going to be attached to the power steering reservoir. Let's get into it. Take this panel off. I'm just using some trim tool pliers. Pull the push pins out. Grab the panel, slide it off. Disconnect the connector for the mass airflow sensor. Slide that out of the way. These two clips, we're just going to use a straight blade screwdriver. Get behind there, pop those out, slide that off. Take these two bolts out, use a 10mm socket. Grab the air box, slides right out. There's a clamp in the back here. We're going to loosen that up. Use a straight blade screwdriver. Take that off. There is a retainer that this wire is attached to. I'm going to just pop that off. Let's see, that was right there. Take the cap off, twist it to the left. I'm going to use a fluid extraction pump and extract as much of the power steering fluid as I can. I'll just put the cap back on. There's two bolts holding the bracket down. Use a 13mm socket. Take those bolts out. See the bolt. And you can pull this out. Now I'm going to take just an absorbent pad. You could take some rags and just put it underneath the hoses. And we're going to take this hose off here. You can see there's a clip there. You want to loosen up the clip. Just going to use a pick. Just get in there. Just try to pop this off. There we go. If you pop it, it makes it easier. Then this will slide off. Work the hose back and forth. And pull that off. You're probably going to lose a little bit of fluid. We extracted our fluid. Underneath the vehicle, we're going to take this panel off. There's fasteners along the front. You may have some right there. You're going to use a 8mm socket. Take these off. Now on the sides, you may have some push pins. In the back, you're going to have a couple more screws. Use a 8mm socket. Take those out, grab the panel, and slide it down. Underneath, you can see the hose right here. We're going to take this clamp off the same way. Just use a pick. I'm going to spread it open. Make sure you have a drain bucket underneath. Take this off. Pull that off. I'll just use a pick. Just get underneath the hose. Peel that back. And I got some hose pliers. Just gonna twist this back and forth. And pull that off. Some of the fluid's going to come out. Let that drain. And we can just grab the hose. We're just going to pull it down and out of the way. Now you can take the new hose. You can either come down from up top or feed it up like this. Slide it the same way it came out. You can make adjustments later if you need to. Make sure you put a clamp on the end. And we'll go over the power steering pump. Get that lined up. And before I tighten this down, I just want to get everything all set up top. Find where the line comes up. And you want to make sure you put a new clamp over the line or the hose. And attach that to the reservoir. Just push it on. Once that's on, just kind of find the direction of how the hose is supposed to go, just like that. And we'll tighten this clamp down. Just using a 7mm socket for this clamp. Make sure that's in position. That's good. And you can grab the pad or your rag, pull that out of the way. Get the reservoir lined up. Get the bracket lined up. Take the bolts. Get those started. And snug these down. Good. I'll tighten this clamp. I'll just use the 7mm socket. Get this started, and then I'll move it in position. And snug that down. Give it a twist. That's tight. That's good. Take this lower shield. Get this lined up. And get the screws started. And tighten these down. And the ones in the back, tighten those down. Take this hose, get this lined up, slide that in place. Right, that's over. And I'll tighten this down. snug that down, that's good. Take the air box, get this in position. Attach it to the hose. Latch that down in place. And these 2 bolts. Tighten these down. Take the wire, slide that in the retainer there, connect the mass airflow sensor, lock it in place. Before we put this panel on, we're going to add the power steering fluid. Take the cap off. I'm just going to use a funnel and use the correct power steering fluid. You can check your owner's manual. Pull that out. You can check the level. We're going to have to do this a couple times. Pull it out. It's a little bit low. I'm going to add a little bit more. Check it again, put it in there. And you can see we're on the dipstick. It should be in between where those 2 lines are. It's a little above right now, that's okay. I have the 2 front wheels off the ground. Now I'm gonna go into the driver's seat and just turn the wheel back and forth about 20 times from stop to stop without starting the vehicle. Now we'll check the level. Take that off, wipe it down. Pull it out again. And right now it's a little bit on the higher side, so I can take some out. I don't need that much, just get it right below that line. So you can adjust accordingly. And just wipe off any excess. Put this cover in place. Get this lined up. Push the push pins in.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.